slap some bacon on this big, we're burning daylight.
What is he saying?
Slap some bacon on a biscuit and let's go. We're burning daylight.
I mean, the daylight's been burnt. It is Thursday morning, and we are driving all the way through to Texas right now. So we can at least get some rest tomorrow night, and then get ready to show this baby off on Friday.
The virgin's all trimming their wicks, boys.
Dude, are you excited though?
Yeah.
This thing looks beautiful. We have not seen it outside the lift right now, so there's a lot of anticipation, there's a lot of everything. But
This work of mine in daylight, so we don't know.
You never will.
all I know is the drivers passing us on the road are gonna blinded
envy, probably. You know what I'm saying? Like a douche.
Trucks came in on trailers, so it's like we don't have a ticket to get out of here. But we're headed over to reveal them to the owners of Pivot Bio and Ethan Wayne himself. He has not seen these trucks yet, so we're excited. We're excited to reveal these to him because it's a big deal. Like people have been watching us as we unload these things into the parking lot, and everyone stops and wonders what this truck's for because it looks that special.
Turn main. I was firing, she was gasoline. Yeah, I was firing.
All right, so we're about to go meet up with Patrick and Ethan Wayne to show them their dad's truck and the replica truck and see if they can guess which one's which.
That's the biggest thing, is we want them both to roll up together, and then from a distance, it's gonna have to be from a distance because there's a few things that Ethan's obviously done to the truck that we didn't duplicate. So I don't know if he spent enough time with the truck to know which one's his or not. Obviously, I'm pretty sure he put the surfer stickers on the rear bumper, so we're gonna make it to where he has to only look straight on.
We get to show the legends, the Wayne family, some of our work. I'm pretty excited.
I'm nervous. That's all I have to say is I'm just nervous.
Hans is nervous.
Put it all right here in the center.
Yeah, yes.
One truck here, one truck here. Grand truck will be behind it. Don't give it an extra few inches.
All right.
There's a few minor things.
Can you go switch them around a little bit?
Minor things.
Out here while they're coming down, or do you want them set first and then bring them out?
That's her?
Right.
Yeah. That's her.
Are they
Baby.
coming? All right.
Do you think he's gonna guess the right one? Do you?
I'm gonna tell you what's happening right now.
I know what's happening.
No, you don't. We're actually gonna make it a little bit more fun for y'all.
Yeah, it's gonna be real fun. You gotta guess which one's which. Come right over here to this line.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's why I didn't let him. That's why I didn't let him back up, because I didn't want you to see all your surfer stickers on the back bumper. Your dad would be very disappointed.
That's the old one. That's the old one.
This left one? I'll let him come up to 10 feet. Okay?
No, this is the old one.
Wait.
Man, this is gonna be embarrassing.
Are you switching too?
They're amazing.
They turned out really well.
I really think it's the one on the right.
No, it's the one on the left, isn't it?
To right, left to right. Final vote.
Left.
Left is the old truck?
Yep.
Really?
Come up and take a look at that one on the left.
No.
Left is the right answer.
Wow!
I'm impressed.
Wow, from a distance I thought it was that one. That's amazing.
Isn't that crazy how identical they are?
Amazing.
Check out the...
Oh, and that's brown interior. Wow, check out the interior.
It looks like
Oh yeah.
Woo! Oh my gosh. That is
Some little
so
extra love
cool.
from Mr. Billy Luber
And this
himself.
is stick. Oh my God.
Look right there on the seat.
I see it. Wow. Amazing.
So that face right there is like 30 hours of hand burning leather to get that image in there.
This thing is unbelievable. It's a stick. Oh, you gotta love that.
We didn't have a stick, did we?
No.
It's got a full fresh heart ready to go.
Wow. Okay, let me go see my baby.
There you go.
You've been missing it, haven't you?
Yeah.
So what determines when you take it out and when you don't take it out?
Just whenever I feel like driving it. And now, if we get that barn out in Pioneer Town, I'll probably put it out there. Hey, Marisa, look at the sticker on the back. This will bring back some memories. No.
Who's into jujitsu?
It's got the G.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
It's got the G. Marisa's in jiu-jitsu.
What's the G mean?
That was my cycling studio.
Okay.
I have a different sticker now, though. We'll bring you a new sticker.
Cycling studio, then who was in jiu-jitsu? You were?
He's a black belt.
You were.
Me.
Now we know not to mess with you. I also take you were the surfer guy.
Well, yeah, that's my buddy.
Oh, okay. Okay. Really?
Our dad was put into an investment that had farmland and a ranch, cattle operation down in Arizona, and it was a big cotton growing operation, and it wasn't doing well. And so he went down himself and he looked around the whole area and he found out who the best farmer in the area was. And he went to the guy and he's like, "Look, I'm in trouble here, and I need you to come work with us."
Yeah.
And I think that was the beginning of not only a great business relationship until his death, but also a tremendous friendship. And in the beginning, he goes, "If I don't get 4 bales of cotton per acre off your land, I'll buy you a new truck." And I think Dad said, "And if you do, I'll buy you a Cadillac." Well, this was the result of that first year when he didn't quite get 4 bales per acre.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then this truck has gone, I don't even know. I think it was given to Dad, given to Bad Jack, given to Michael and his kids, given to you, and then he has the highest IQ in the family because he sold it to me.
What was the price of that?
Can't tell you, can't disclose that.
Just wondering if you
But at that time we weren't thinking of the truck that way, right? No. It was just like I used to
just
go
a
motorcycle
vehicle
racing
in the
with it. And put, I threw 2 motorcycles in the back and went to the races every weekend. So yeah, that's the history.
Obviously, we went through and did this truck for you guys. So now it's time to bring in the Ultimate Ranch Truck that we've been working on as well. Tell them to come on in.
Oh my God.
A little different.
Right? That's a beast.
A little bit, yeah, it's a beast. Yep.
Look at the Heliarch. That's pretty nice work.
We have some very, very talented guys in the shop.
They really are.
Very talented guys. So it all started, obviously, the front end. This is a custom bumper that we built in-house. There was a debate to go aluminum or steel. We decided to do aluminum to match the bed, obviously, because the bed is completely aluminum. So KC lights, Smitty built winch, fiberglass hood. So it's an RK Sport hood, just gives it kind of a more tougher, mean look.
It's like a transformer.
Built by you?
Built by us, yes.
You got pivot on here.
There you go.
Have to give pivot some
John
love.
Wayne's got his own badge. I've never seen that before. That's awesome. That's a signature.
Billy Luber killed it once again.
Billy,
on
where is he?
the
Awesome, dude.
Thank you.
Man, that's amazing.
total?
74 between the two.
74 hours of sitting there burning this leather. So
Is that a buddy box?
it's for your friends. Yeah, you can throw your friends in there. Diesel
buddy.
Road in there on the way here.
Yeah. So impact
It's got
dog
good
crates, you guys are
ventilation.
actually here somewhere, right here.
Yeah.
You're doing. These guys made a custom dog box to go in the back of the ranch truck for anybody's.
Awesome.
And what's cool about them is those fold down into right there what Caleb has.
And they're lightweight.
So it's crazy because it's just not like a big bulky box all the time.
Gosh, look at this. Awesome. Oh, that's beautiful,
Yeah,
you guys.
Now he's got
amazing.
a buy one.
There you go.
Yeah. Wow. I think we found you too, actually.
And, my dog's usually with me. Like, it's one of the rare occasions that I don't have Finn with me. Had I known, we'd put him
in a better life than I do.
Yeah. Amazing.
Turned out good, right?
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Show them the icing on the.
There's a transfer tank, all that good stuff.
Come right here, Patrick. Yeah. We gotta show you one more thing before you disappear. This is our pride and joy.
All your party times, or you know, if you pull up to the rodeo or wherever and you need a drink, you come in here, pour yourself a nice drink, a nice cold lemonade.
Yeah.
Obviously, we did
Iced tea and lemonade.
Yeah,
Like
that's
Arnold
all we
Palmer.
put in here. It's all that works in here. Handsome devil right here.
You know, you're in. I got it. Did you see this? Let me get out of the way.
You made the cut.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Well, that should
look
be
to the right.
barista and I, actually.
Those prayers that everyone know and love our country for what she really is and for what she stands for.
So it's got a sweet bridle winch right here that holds your 2 growlers in place.
God's sake.
You can keep it cool. It stays cool for like 48 hours. So you just throw them in there, hook them to the pump.
Only lemonade, all right?
That's amazing, you guys.
Yeah.
That is. I'm gonna
That's our
sit in
favorite
it.
area right
Yeah,
there.
go ahead, sit in it.
I never thought about getting a 550. Thought about a 250. I can tell Caleb was driving it because I can't reach the pedals. Wow.
Definitely a good working man's truck.
This is amazing.
John Wayne was a hard-working man with his hands out there every day. So we wanted to do something that was like actually handmade, hand-done.
You guys would appreciate this. If you go in the exhibit, one wall has his filmography on it, and it starts in
For
1929.
those that don't know what filmography is,
Well, it's a list of all the movies that he made during his lifetime. And you talk about a hard-working guy, no other actor even comes close to that many films. He never stopped working. This is over the top, amazing. Like
fun.
The way you guys represented my dad is off the charts good. Thank you so much.
it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. It's one of those things where it's hard to believe that we had the opportunity to do it.
I'm so excited, that Pivot came in.
Yes.
And put us together and got this project going. I wasn't expecting this. I thought it'd be something that was sort of cobbled together and you just, I wasn't expecting this. I mean, this is one of a kind art.
It's a one of one.
It's like, this is very well done. Very well done.
Well,
thank you.
We're proud to be a part of it. We're grateful to be part of it.
Woo.
Hey, Bruce.
What would you say is the one movie that started it all?
Oh, Stagecoach.
Hands down.
Yeah. So he was friends with this big-time director, John Ford, when he was a prop maker. They were like buddies. They'd go fishing on John Ford's boat and loved him. But John Ford didn't hire him until he made this movie, and John Ford thought it was too soon for him. And he went through 10 years of making movies, and they finally hired him for this film, Stagecoach. In the scene where he comes in Stagecoach, he's standing there like holding a saddle and the Winchester gun in his hand, and the stage is coming, and he spins the gun. It's like, oh man! And the zoom like rocks in on him, and it made him a star.
Really?
And he was working with A-list actors in that film, and so John Ford was a real taskmaster and was really his mentor. And I guess John Ford was brutal with him. Brutal. Like, you call that acting, you don't deserve to be here. And then the good actors started feeling bad for him and like saying, Jesus, hang in there, it's gonna be okay, whatever. And then they sort of took care of him and helped him get through the movie. But that movie made him a star. And when you watch that scene, you see a movie star there. Yeah. I mean, he goes from that typical cowboy from the 20s and 30s, and he starts to become something very recognizable. His form, his shape, you could just see the shadow of him, and you're like, you know who it is.
Yeah.
And that's where that started.
Right here is a wall full of the people that the John Wayne Cancer Institution sponsors and gets them to be able to help other people with cancer. And over 600,000 people every year benefit or are treated by the John Wayne Cancer Institution, which is pretty dang impressive if you ask me. 600,000 people every year get help.
How do you stand up to him? Yeah, you're about the same size.
About the same, right?
This is where he's, oh, that's a great picture. Hold on.
Hey man, how you doing? We're here at the rodeo, ready to go into the rodeo. Jackson, you ready? Got your belt buckle?
I'm equipped and I'm ready.
Is that the rodeo? All right then.
Don't zoom in too close on that. Well, you're only, how old are you? 19. All right, it wasn't that long ago. It was be like a, always think you're like in your 30s.
No, not yet.
No.
Quieres?
This is the stockyards. Right there's the John Wayne Museum, and right here, my friends, is where the rodeo is going down, where the truck's going to drive through, where you're going to see some carnage. You're going to see the dirt get kicked off the hooves of these big 2,000-pound hammers. It's going to get fun. Let's go.
This is nuts. Texas is crazy. I love it.
Come on now.
Heck yeah! Heck yeah!
Ain't cut out for this cowboy crap. Poor kid. $84.5. $84.5.
That guy was a beast, man.
Great job.
How's it going? Good? See ya. Yeah, I need some help out there, man. Let us know. Yeah. You were seeing last night in the big yard deal, they were hot.
Really?
Oh, yeah. With gnarly? Yes. It was like trying to fight bulls, really. You guys can do that again? Yeah. That's the best guy I've ever seen.
As we're up bright and early in the morning, and I know that's tough in Las Vegas, but Dave, I'll start with you. You've done some crazy things in your life. Where do you think this is going to stack up?
I think it might be right there close to the top.
I know you guys have been working with Weston Rakowski. How confident are you in what he's taught you here today?
Listen, that guy's a great teacher, but I feel like my fear is I'm going to come out here and freeze and forget everything he taught me. That's kind of what's going to happen.
And then how about the self? The mercy roll. Unbelievable. Back does a full-fledged backflip. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Diesel Brothers, he is Discovery Channel's Diesel Brothers and Sparks Motors. That's Diesel Day.
Goes left.
What about my man? We got like 5 horses left, and then it's on us.
Okay. You're first up.
Okay.
If you don't get through.
This truck's a stick, and it's 2-wheel drive, and I was down there measuring the dirt. It's a little deep.
It's deep.
I'm worried about getting stuck.
I'll shove you out the car. And I'll just take over.
It's compacted.
Okay, you guys ready? We can start pulling them up a little bit.
Yeah, you can start pulling them up, Caleb.
Can you get hype?
I'm hype.
Let me see what you're gonna do when you're out there.
The Fortnite dance right on the bed. How many? You want to buy me a hat if I do?
I'm not gonna buy you a hat. It's expensive. You need $20.
So is my dignity, dude.
They warned me, don't get too close to the horses because, they'll kick the truck.
Excited, boys?
I'm excited, / a little nervous, but hopefully we don't get stuck in mid-arena, make a fool out of myself.
Between you and me, what are the odds he gets stuck?
No, none. No odds. 25.
25%?
Yeah. 25 to nothing. The dirt's not that soft.
Okay,
It's pre-packed right now. Especially not. I mean, we can show off the brand new rig. Ready? Let's go.
We just took the John Wayne Duke truck and Duke 68 through the middle of the rodeo arena. The crowd was going wild. They're on their feet. They're cheering. They were scanning the code, getting entered. I mean, granted, we had a little bit of a hold up there at the entrance into the tunnel. Caleb did an Austin Powers 90-point turn, but it wasn't his fault. Just the way the cookie crumbled. Sorry, Caleb, that you had to be the driver of that. But thanks for taking one for the team. But Hans did a great job. Man, that was an absolute whirlwind of an episode, wouldn't you say?
That was a good time, my friend. So stay tuned. We're gonna take a slight break, and then we're gonna bring back. Then we're gonna
bring back.
Then we're gonna be back, showing who the new winner is of the Pivot Bio Ultimate Ranch Truck.
An absolute huge shout out to all the guys that work at Sparks Motors, to Billy Luber, who engraved John Wayne's perfect face.
Crazy good.
Yeah, amazing. Crazy. I mean, the custom bumper, custom bed, all the blood, sweat, and tears that went into this, absolutely incredible. So special thanks to all you guys, because you crushed it.
Yoram, everybody in the shop, absolutely killed it as well. Doug spent a lot of countless hours. Chris spent a lot of countless hours. Yoram, every one of those guys in the shop went above and beyond. Once again, special shout out to Mr. Chameleon himself.
Rhett?
Rhett.
Oh, bro, that guy put in
the guy
work.
Killed it. Could be any more happier. So,
yeah, turned out
that
great.
being said, Texas barbecue it is.
See you next time. Don't forget to get the latest Sparks Motor swag. All you gotta do is click this link.